Cracks in brick, cracks in block, sticking windows or doors. Settling or sinking foundation, it's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
This is the afternoon daily weather video. This is for Tuesday, the 19th of July. I'm James Spann doing this update live around 2:15 or so, and we've got a pretty standard summer day today. For some of you, it's sunny. For some of you, it's pouring rain. That's the way it works on summer days here across Alabama. Let's go to the upper air look. And again, this typically tells the story a little better this time of the year. The core of the heat west of the state. Again, we have a northerly flow aloft here. And let's go to the visible satellite view, and you can see we have this mix of sun and clouds across the state and pockets of convection. Here's a look at the broad radar view across the state. We've got showers and scattered storms over the southeast part of the state and also the northwest part of the state. In between, there's not much happening. We'll check the Birmingham radar view, and you can see it is raining nicely, a nice gentle summer rain for places like Winfield and Ewan, Vernon, Fayette, Carbon Hill, Double Springs, Haleyville. They've seen some rain this afternoon. That's the activity west and northwest of Birmingham. Got a few showers on the eastern side of the state coming through parts of Calhoun and Cleburne counties, Clay, Randolph, Tallapoosa, Chambers counties. And again, we'll maintain the chance of these scattered showers and storms through early tonight. Very standard summertime look there. Nothing severe. Temperatures just not that bad for a summer day. Look at Haleyville, 78. Yeah, 84 for Cullman, Tuscaloosa 88, Birmingham 89. 89 for Anniston, only 80 at Gadsden. Really not that many 90s on the board. And around the region, if you want some heat, go west. As you get close to the upper high, Shreveport's got 97. Montgomery coming in at 93. So despite the low values, the Weather Service, they put this heat advisory up. I would assume this is for tomorrow and not for today. For parts of North and West Alabama. And again, this is a Weather Service criteria thing. Understand, everybody will be hot and everybody will be humid. But when they believe the heat index could touch 105, they put these heat advisories up. And off to the west, we have excessive heat warnings for the counties in purple. That's where the heat index might touch 110. And that would include parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, the Mississippi Delta, extreme western Tennessee around Memphis. Here's the severe weather outlook through tonight. The main risk on top of the heat ridge up north around the Great Lakes. But we do note there is a marginal risk level 1 out of 5 for the eastern side of the state this afternoon and this evening. And like we've talked about many times here, when you see those risks, there could be a few wet microbursts. And we had one or two this morning with the storms that came through. Some damage in Northport, localized tree damage because of a wet microburst. And those things don't last long. They're very localized, but they might happen in that zone for the next few hours. This is tomorrow. Several risks to the west and north. And then on day 3, which is Thursday, a pretty good chunk of the state in some type of risk. We have a level 2 out of 5. Slight risk for much of central Alabama. The areas there in yellow, and surrounding that, we've got a marginal risk, and it's the same setup on Thursday. There's going to be a weak surface front slicing into a very unstable air mass, and we might see a few storms with wet microburst potential on Thursday, so keep that in mind. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. It's going to be feast or famine. Average amounts, 1/2 to 1 inch. Trust me, your number will vary. Some will get nothing, others will get absolutely soaked. Tropical weather scene stays awfully quiet. Now, we all know it's going to break loose at some point, most likely in August, in September. Those are the two really big months, in early October. But for now, it is so quiet. Tropical storm formation not expected across the Atlantic Basin for the next 5 days. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. 597 heat ridge centered across the southwest United States. Phoenix will be baking, Las Vegas. And around here, not a lot of change. We're expecting a partly sunny day and a few scattered storms, about highs probably low 90s. Now let's go to day 3, which is Thursday. And again, like I often talk about, these synoptic scale maps are not that helpful in summer. They are in the cool season, but they really don't handle convection well. But we do have convection allowing models. And this is the 3-kilometer NAM, valid Thursday evening at 6 o'clock. And you can see those pockets of thunderstorms across the state. And understand it won't rain everywhere Thursday, but where the storms do form, they could be pretty strong, and that we do have some forcing involved. There's a surface boundary to the north. This is the instability. In advance of that front, south of the boundary, the air very unstable. The Cape values, convective available potential energy, they could exceed 3,500 joules per kilogram easily, and that happens sometimes in summer here. But just keep in mind on Thursday, potential for a few strong storms, possibly severe with a chance of strong winds. Go to day 4, which is Friday. And again, we'll see scattered showers and storms around. The high probably low 90s. And again, not raining everywhere. And as the weekend begins, classic summer weather. This is Saturday and this is Sunday. Partly sunny, hot, humid. A few scattered storms during the afternoon and evening hours, probably becoming a little more widely spaced. Here's Monday. Looks pretty quiet. Let's go to a week from today. Again, the upper levels tell the story a little better. Heights are beginning to come up as the upper high begins to build. Probably mid-90s. And again, there'll be a few scattered showers and storms around. Just kind of classic summer weather. We'll go out 10 days. This is Friday of next week, the 29th. And again, that 594 upper high kind of nosing in here from the Atlantic. And the same deal. Hot, muggy, a pop-up storm, a possibility. We say this a lot this time of the year. I promise, for those that are new here, once we get into September and October, the weather does change. But in the summer, it doesn't change a lot. You say hot, humid, the chance of a storm, you're right every day. This is the rain for Birmingham coming off the GFS ensemble. You're looking for that green line, which is the mean of the ensemble members, and it's running about 3 inches between now and the 3rd of August. Check the heat levels coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. Looks like summertime, highs low to mid-90s, lows low to mid-70s. What you expect this time of the year. And the latest 8 to 14-day guidance in the house. This is for July 26th through August 1st. And the really intense heat a little west of here, but the temperatures could very well stay a little above average here across Alabama and the Deep South if this forecast verifies, which it probably will. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We will have notes on our blog. That is alabamawx.com. And if you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock on the good old television side. So thank you for watching. Y'all have a great evening, and God bless.
Sagging, bouncing, or uneven floors? Call Alabama Professional Services. Standing water or high humidity? Call APS. Nasty odors or dangerous mold? Call APS. Critters, bugs, or other pests? That's right, call APS. It's a fact. Crawl space problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.